How's it going, everyone? This is Bradley with BLE Firearms, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tasco 3x7 Rimfire scope. And we're going to be asking the question, is it any good? Let's head out to the range and find out. Okay, we're here at the range, and we've got the Tasco sight on this Romanian M69 training rifle. We're at about 50 yards, and as you can see, we got a Dirty Bird target set up on our competition grade cardboard box. I haven't sighted this in. I just now took it out of the box and put it on here. We're going to try to dial it in and see how well it holds.
Zeroing in took a little longer than I had expected, so for your convenience I decided to condense it down to about 40 seconds, so enjoy.
A few moments later.
So after about 30 rounds, I finally got it sighted in. Now let's see what kind of a pattern we can get out of this.
Alright everyone, we're back here at the review table, and judging by the results, I'd say this thing isn't that bad. This is actually my first time ever using one of these. I'd always just assumed they were crap and just kind of left them to their own devices. But here's the paper again, and aside from the one I jerked the trigger on, which I seem to have a pretty bad problem of doing, it would have been an MOA, or maybe even just under an MOA. Granted, we were only at 50 yards, but I was kind of underestimating this scope. I wasn't expecting too much out of it. But I think it's appropriate to call this thing like the high point of scopes. I mean, they're cheap and they're underestimated, but they work. So, if you're trying to stay economical, or if you just want something to just go out and plink with, this would be a very viable option. And you can find them just about anywhere that has anything to do with firearms. They usually have these scopes. And especially Walmart Academy, Cabela's, Bass Pro, pretty much anywhere. So yeah, that about does it. I'd give this thing about a 6 out of 10 because it does have its problems. And most important of which, I'll go ahead and show you real quick. is these dials are very, very loose. They are so loose, in fact, that I can turn them with my fingernail. And I'll just fix that whenever I go back and shoot again. But it's just, you know, you got to be careful. Just when you use them, just kind of check every once in a bit to make sure that you... Whoop, if I could get this thing back on, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Just keep a close eye, see if your scope's still zeroed. And that about does it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, leave us a like. If you didn't, leave us a dislike. It helps too. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and this is BLE Firearms, over and out.